my name is Shine. Today I will be reacting to Didi of Oner with Rebellious. It's been a hot minute since I last did a reaction to anything of Oner. They have been busy in the past, or since the last time I've reacted to them, and a lot of things have changed since then. I'm sure people are aware, we'll get into it. But yes, it's been a hot minute. I really do need to catch up with them because I've been following them since forever. So without further ado, I'm gonna get right into this. This is Didi with Rebellious. Also, warning: the following video contains explicit content and depicts graphic violence, which may be offensive to some viewers. So viewer discretion is advised. So please, if you don't like any violence or whatnot, please click away from this video or find a way to cover the bottom half of the screen. Thank you. Okay, without further ado, this is Didi with Rebellious. Here we go. Hold on, let's start that again. First and foremost, do apologize if you hear background noise. I'm currently doing my laundry. Anyway, here we go. Didi. That's rough, man. What happened to my child? He grew up so much. What? foremost, was not expecting that. What? Second of all, bro, I would definitely dive to this for freaking sure. I would. When was the last time I did a reaction to anything related to Oner? I feel like it's been 2 years. It's 2021 now, y'all. It's been probably 2 years. Oner. When was the last time? Last time, yeah, February 1st. It was to work. Yes. Wow. It's been a hot minute, y'all. It's been a hot minute. But yes, Didi. When did this child grow up? It's been like, I remember, because I think since it has been a while, to refresh y'all, I know Oner because I've watched Idol Producer and I kind of fell in love with all of them. There was one member I did like, but then things happened and that member is no longer in the group. And so my second favorite is Didi, so he's definitely been one of my favorites. And so to watch him grow up to the kid he is now is just like whiplash. But dude, like I said, I could definitely vibe to this. It's very, the bass, I would say this is like a very like EDM bass. The song itself, like the music video and whatnot, excuse me, it seems like it's like, it looks like maybe like, I want to say like teenage rebellion, or like that period of time when you're like growing up where it's just like complete rebellion, maybe like against society, against parents or whatever. It's like they're always, you know, drinking, they're breaking stuff. But then the one thing that interested me was when there's two Didis, one in like a very, I want to say like fancy kind of garb, like with a hat and everything, and then there's, I guess, the wild side of like Didi, and I feel like that was kind of maybe a representation of like, this is just like my mind going different directions right now, like maybe like a sort of like, it's like the more mature side and then the more kind of wild, like adolescent kind of rebellious kind of phase. Let me see if I can find lyrics, because I did hear English. I think it was 90% in English. I don't know. My ears have deceived me because Rebellious. My ears have deceived me because I listen to a lot of like songs that are like not in English, so my what am I call it? My ears can deceive me very well. Can I find lyrics for this? Oner. Rebellious. Can I find the lyrics of this? No, I can't. Because this song is actually pretty new. It's like, well, by the time this video's up, it's like maybe a week old. Oh, hello, I found it. Hold on. This may or may not be accurate. So correct me if I am wrong. Okay. I'm done with faking because I got no time. I'm done with playing because I got no like. So tell me, are you done with your pretending? Phone is shaking, messages unreplied. Who is calling? I don't care in mind. So tell me, yes, tell me. So call me what you want, tag me what you want. Tonight is the night no one would define before I decide the destination. Baby, I will be the light with no regrets. Best time is now. Living out loud, feeling right. Keep it rebellious. Living out proud, feeling right. Keep it rebellious. And it's the same thing. Keep it rebellious, living out loud. Then busy. Party souls trying to hide silent pathway, yet I am trying to find, but nobody can tell you. Hear what you need. So call me what you want, tag me what you want. Tonight is the night no one would define before I decide its destination. This doesn't really make any sense. So keep it rebellious. So basically it's just what I guess is like mostly about rebellion. Obviously, like, at some point in like your lives you go through some kind of phase of rebellion, I would want to say. Like for me, like for like I guess most of society, it was usually around the teenage period. Like from, I would want to say like 13 to maybe 19 is that kind of rebellious kind of age, because it's like I'm growing up, you know, I don't need to be with my parents, you know, like I don't care what everybody thinks, you know, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. That kind of rebellion period. For others, like myself, it's kind of when you're older. Like, I am 24, almost 25. I'm old, y'all. And I guess you can say my kind of rebellion was like me coming to Korea. I came to Korea 2 years ago when I was 22. When I just turned 22. It was mainly a way for me to... for me, what I define rebellion as is obviously just going against whatever people tell you what you want to do. So like I said, for me, it was going to Korea. For me, it was making my own decisions about what I want to do, how I dress, how I present myself, basically, and what extracurricular activity, like what other activities to do. So basically, this is how I'm gonna put it. Growing up, I'm this typical straight edge Asian, you know, go home, school, you know, even when I turned 21, I couldn't drink, I couldn't go out. Then again, it was dangerous in America, so I don't really have friends to go out with when I turned 21. So I didn't really have like a really positive like night out until I got into Korea. So Korea, this is obviously pre-COVID, like I basically did everything that I wasn't able to do in America because of my parents. So basically I got to drink, I got to go partying, you know, I got to, you know, cut my hair the way I wanted to, dress the way I wanted to, and just did everything opposite of what my parents, not my parents, my dad is chill. My mom, it's the Asian mom society standards kind of BS. So like me coming to Korea was kind of my way to rebel against all of that. So that's my idea of rebellion, being rebellious. So that's the kind of idea that I have when it comes to listening to this. It's just like, especially looking at the music videos, kind of rebelling against like I guess in the sense of this, it's like kind of the I guess mature how society wants to be you, or how you should how you should present yourself to society versus how you really want to be, I guess you can say. I don't know if I just went down a deep rabbit hole I'm not supposed to go onto, but that's kind of, oh no, yeah, never mind. I thought the lyrics were in the description of this, but yeah, it was a very interesting music video, very Didi Ling Chao, he grew up so fast. It's like I blinked my eye and suddenly he's this. It's a good thing though. It's good to see him grow up, good to see him just do his own thing. So I definitely need to maybe catch up with all of Oner's stuff and see what has gone on in the last 2 years since I've last seen them. Oh my god, it's been 2 years. Almost 2 years. So yeah, definitely gonna go play catch up and whatnot. But anyway, hopefully you guys understood what point I was getting at with the whole rebellious thing. I kind of went down a deep rabbit hole because of like my idea of rebellion and rebellious, because you know, like everybody has a different point of view, a different perspective of what rebellion is. Like I said, and this music video in itself is kind of like that maybe adolescent period of like rebellion. Well, they're drinking, so I would assume they're old enough to drink, or it's kind of, I don't think they would portray that, because I was gonna say maybe underage, but I don't think they'll do that. Because obviously they're old enough to get into stuff, so it's just like, I guess rebellion in this sense is like against whatever society wants you to be, in a sense. Anyway, I went down a rabbit hole. Hopefully you guys understood what I was getting at. Definitely need to catch up with Oner. It's been 2 years, and I definitely need to see what they have been up to since I've last saw them. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.